Hey, good evening, everyone. I'm coming to you live from Ireland. Happy Wednesday, wherever you are in the world. It's me again, Chick, and welcome to another episode of Wednesday's Mom Bees Real Talk. Tonight is going to be our ninth episode of this web talk that we are gonna have, and tonight is also very special to me because we are bringing in a familiar face to be my co-host, a lovely mom, and also two lovely moms who are new to this Mom Bees Real Talk. So without further ado, I'd like to bring in my co-host for tonight, Lady Red. She's a mom of two younger kids, and she just quit her job a few months back from coming from a very stressful working environment. So, Lady Red, good evening. Come on up on stage. Hi.
Hello, hi. Hi, Steve. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? It's lovely to have you back here. You were just here last last Wednesday,
Last
right?
week, yeah. Yes.
How are you? How's
Yeah.
life?
I am good. Yeah,
How's
it's
life
good to
being
be back. Yeah, it's fine. Life is
how's life
fine.
being
Everything is fine. Thank God. Yeah, and the weather is getting better. So yeah. Yeah, we everything is fine. Yeah. Thank God. Yeah,
yeah,
all good. Can't complain.
that's lovely. That's lovely to hear, and I'm sure
Yeah,
that you're enjoying now, having quality time with your family and doing
exactly.
all you have missed from being working. So, if
Exactly.
I
Doing
may
all that I miss.
Lady Red, would you like to introduce? Yeah, would you like to introduce yourself and let the audience know how you found this business, please? Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sis. My name is Lady Red, like sis mentioned. I'm actually from the Congo, and I live here in Ireland with my two beautiful kids. So yeah, I'm in this online business for like 1 year and going to 1 year and a half now. So I've been loving it, and like it's like a dream come true. It's like I was meant for this. So once I found this business, it's changed my life for the better. So I'm really, really grateful. We have an amazing community of mom like myself, helping each other to thrive. So yes, I'm loving it. Yeah. Yeah, that's me.
That is so that is so good to know. You know what? I am so happy for you that now you are really like focusing your time and effort around your kids and of course our
Yeah.
business. And I am so glad that I was meet you few months back because it's lovely to learn moms from all over
Word.
Ireland doing this business, and we can relate to each other because we have
Yeah.
kids and we have families and something like that. So, Lady
Yeah.
Red, I decided to introduce our first guest for tonight without further ado. And by the way, guys, if you are going to this live or if you're gonna watch this on replay, our topic for tonight is very important because it is something that you might want to consider if you want to start in the digital realm. So the first topic that we're gonna discuss is how long can you be a digital entrepreneur for? And the follow through will be how do you see yourself 5 years from now if you are in this business? So Lady Red, come on, introduce our first guest. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Will you bring her to the screen now?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she's here. She's coming. Yeah.
Hello.
So yeah, we have a
Hi.
lovely lady
How are
tonight.
you?
So it's my
Hi.
pleasure. Good to see you. It's my pleasure to introduce to you all tonight an amazing mother. Her name is Annie, coming from the UK, but she's originally from the Philippines. So yeah, she's a wife, she's a mom, and she's been working in the nursing field for the past 30 years. And she's
Yeah.
also a proud online business owner, as you can see, like all of us. So yeah, Annie, how are you today? It's good to have
I'm
you.
good. Good. Thank you. Still have the
Okay.
energy.
Yeah, good to
Yeah.
meet you actually for the first time.
Thank
Yes.
you. Nice to meet you as
So can you
well.
tell us how did you find the business? How did you come across this business for those who are just watching us?
It's amazing, really, because before that happened, I
Mm,
said to my husband, you know what? I don't see myself to reach at the age of 67, because that's the retirement age for nurses.
yeah.
But I will be working as a nurse for at the age of 67. I might have a Zimmer frame or, a stick while I'm helping, providing care to the patients. So it is very hard, isn't it? So, yes.
Mhm,
So I said, I look around. Before that, I give you a little bit of my background. I came here in United Kingdom thinking that, oh yes, it's a green pastures. I'm going to
mhm.
have a lot of improvement and success. That's my
Yeah.
goal. And as
Like
a
all
culture,
of us, yeah.
yeah, as a culture in our family, in the Philippines, you have to study study, get your good job, and then you'll be fine. That's it.
Mm,
That's the
mm,
traditional job. So that's what happened. I came here. I studied again, to aim higher
mhm.
position.
Yeah, yeah.
When I found out that it's a lot of pressure and
Mm-hmm.
stress, so I said
Oh
I'm not
yeah,
going to
stress.
be there. I spent 2 years on that managerial position, and I said no, thank you. That's enough.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
then a friend said to me online, "Happy birthday!" She created me a birth. That's my birthday that month, and
Yeah.
I said to her, "You know what? I saw you on the online thing,
Mm,
in one of the platform, and I said, what are you doing?
mm,
Because I can see your face.
mm,
Give me." And she said to me, just send me your name and your register on that, your email address, and I'll send
mm.
you an email. Just check
Okay.
your email." And that's it. When I saw that one, I said to my husband, this is it. This is what I
Yeah.
want. This is what I want. And since then, we have ups and downs, but I
Yeah.
said I'm still holding there because I know the potential, and it's
Exactly.
the family is, and helping each other is the main point. I
Yeah.
want to help others. This is the main reason I'm here. And I think
Oh,
everybody's the same. Once you
yeah.
enter into the community, I
Mm-hmm.
think
Yeah.
that's our purpose, to help everyone who's not in our community, because
Yeah.
it's not only mentally, but physically, emotionally, it
Finally.
builds us as a whole.
Exactly. Yeah. You're
I
right.
hope
I
I
I felt
answered
the
your
Yeah.
same.
question.
Okay, good. We get to talk more. So back to you, sis. Thank you very much.
Thank
That was
you.
nice. Thank you. Good to see you.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much.
Thank you, Annie. It's so lovely to have you
Yeah.
here. Yeah. Yeah. And we are going to bring up our second guest, who, by the way, is a new coach, right? Isn't
Yay.
she? She just ranked up, and guys, she's a mom of six. Okay? She's a mom of six, and she was formerly a healthcare assistant. She is living in Ireland and originally from Nigeria. So, hello everyone. Say hi to Vera. Welcome, Vera, in the house. Hi, sis. Good evening.
Hi everyone. Good evening and
Congratulations.
thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, sis. Thanks for having me and thanks for, for the nice, introduction actually. So yeah, it's my pleasure to be here actually.
The
And
pleasure
yeah,
is ours, sis.
I was actually immersed. Yeah, I was immersed with Sister Annie, how she got to know about the business, and yes, it wasn't just a coincidence. It was meant to be. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Sis Vera, if I may ask, how did you discover the business, and like, how long have you been doing this business, if that's okay?
Yeah. Thank you so much, sis. Yes, I'll be very happy to share that, a story because I know it could resonate with people out there. And, sometimes when we're in a situation and you would actually think you are okay, because you are there, you are used to it. But then
mm-hmm.
something happens and then you know that, yes, I think I'm not meant to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so before I left Nigeria, I actually had my degree, but then when I came here to Ireland, I had to, I planned, to study to become a nurse, but then I found myself, on, I think that when I first did my pre-nursing course, I did um, my, what's it called? Um, what's it called again?
Internship?
Okay, I did the work experience, okay?
Oh,
And
that's
that
right.
opened my eyes, to different world.
Ah,
And I
Mm-hmm.
said to myself, I never actually knew because I worked in an intellectual disability, service. And to be very honest, even though I lived in Nigeria, I seldom saw, people with, that degree of,
Mm-hmm.
intellectual disability. Of course, we have profound, we have mild, we have, moderate, but it was just a big thing for me. So I decided I wanted more of that. I just wanted to have this what actually intrigued me most was the love that was being shown to the
Mm-hmm.
service users. So I decided to be part of that, and somehow I ended up staying there for nearly 10 years.
Wow.
Well,
That.
during this time, of course, I had my children in very quick successions, and thank God. And during these times, I would go to school, do one or two courses just to keep myself busy. Then it got to a time where I thought everything was okay because
Mm-hmm.
the pay was okay, coupled with the fact that my husband was working part time. And other time, if he's not working, we get the support, you know, from what they call the family support. It is now called the working family payments. So it
Mm-hmm.
was okay for us, as a family. But the truth is that I come from Nigeria, right? And we have a norm of, of course, giving that, extending your love or whatever you have, with people,
Yeah.
your relatives, your friends, the society. That's how we were raised. And apart from that, our job, I felt that our job was actually designed to be for myself and my husband alone, right? It was an okay thing. But having six additional, mouths to feed, six additional, bags to, to clothe, and of course, the more you are in the family, the more other utility bills and everything will go up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So at
Mm.
some point, it was not enough. So
mm-hmm.
the only way that I could actually, help at that time was because my husband was doing the part-time job. Of course, it was not a more secure job. Mine was. So we decided to stay put in the healthcare while I do collect extra shifts or do extra, where I have to cover up for people. When you have your
Mm-hmm.
days off or your holidays, I will still be working just to make ends meet.
Yeah,
Mm.
And I felt I was okay. Because during
Yeah.
this time, to be very honest, I felt that
yeah.
my pregnancy actually gives me more energy. So that is why you see me. I think one of my child, I nearly had her. I think I stopped working that night, and the next morning I had her. So if I'd worked that day, I would have probably had her at work.
Mm.
So
Wow.
that was how wonderful. I'd say wonderful. My life was at the time. But I suppose when I stopped giving birth, I felt that my energy kind of just went with my pregnancies. So I wasn't the same anymore. Of course, the age was there. Of course,
Mm-hmm.
more things, and of course, I also had health challenges, and it dragged for a very long time. So at that point, I decided to look somewhere else, and I knew at the time that if we should actually look for a traditional business, it will suit
Mm-hmm.
us because already we are busy enough with,
Yeah.
of course, with work and of course with the children. So I decided to look elsewhere, and then I found this advert. It was just a picture ad. Okay. What resonated with me in that story was the fact that she was also, a health care worker, and I said, okay, and foreigner as well. I said, okay, that's me. So they both tick the boxes for me, and I, asked for the information, and it's all, um, it's all stories anyway.
Sorry. Yeah.
So this is where I am today. But the truth is that that was the best decision that I made for myself. Although
Mm-hmm.
I know when I first saw the ad, I did not take action straight away, but something actually pushed me back to go there. I think about 2 or 3 days time. And my mentor wasn't that pushy thing, kind of a person. So I just, I had to decide myself that I needed this business, and then I took the bull by the horn, and today it's all history. And I thank God, for that.
Wow.
Oh, wow. That's brilliant. What a
Wow,
great
sis.
story.
It's so
Really
lovely story,
true.
sis.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good to
You.
have
I
you
think we
here.
all can relate and
Mm-hmm.
I feel you.
we could agree why we are all here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really hard, especially when you see the
Well, we are so
healthcare
glad that we have met each other
issues.
here.
Yeah.
It's true. Okay, good. But here we are
Anyway,
Yes,
late.
working the online business, so it's good. At least we have a backup plan in case we tired and we decide, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. We have something
mm,
to fall back on. So yay.
it's true.
Yay. Okay.
Good.
Lady Red would like to throw the first question to Annie.
Oh yes. So it's my turn to ask our first guest, which is Annie. The first question for our discussion this evening is like, how long can you be a digital business owner or a digital entrepreneur? For how long can you be? Is there like a time frame to be, or what do you think? How long can you be a digital entrepreneur? You, Annie, what do you
For
think?
myself, personally, I would say it would be until forever. Because this one is all, you can bring it anywhere. You go to, you travel, you have a holiday, you can bring it as well.
Mm,
It's I would say once I got this one, I said I can do everything anytime,
mhm.
anywhere. I have my time flexibility here. If I
Yeah.
can, it's amazing that every weekend we go out, and
Mm-hmm.
the system, the back is at the back working for us.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
amazing. So I said this one is a never ending for me. I
Oh,
started it. It will be with me forever. As long as I live, I would say yes,
yeah.
because it's been become a part of me. It's like I've been addicted. I'm so,
Mhm.
this is what my husband's saying. How come you never stop every day? Yeah. So I
Yeah,
said,
like
yes, because I'm happy with it. He said, I'm happy what I'm
exactly.
doing. And I have a goal and a purpose for this. So I said, yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it would be forever because I love doing it.
Yeah. It's like you say yes to your dream.
Yes, this is what I'm
Exactly.
looking for. I keep on
Yeah.
looking online. Would you believe? I always look for 2 years. I look
Mm-hmm.
for a job, which is also nursing initially. I
Mm-hmm.
said, and I said to my husband, I can't do this one because I have
Yeah.
to go out. I have to drive long.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go. I need to have a long drive. I need to visit patients in their house every day, different
Mm-hmm.
houses. So I said, I cannot do that because I'm
Yeah.
not
It's
happy driving all
tiring.
the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one, you don't have any uniform. You don't need to wear a
Mm-hmm.
uniform.
Yeah,
You know,
that's right.
you don't need to commute. You don't need a big office or, a big restaurant, for example, to pay for the bills.
Yeah. For the
Nothing like
cost
that.
and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. So nothing like that. So I'm happy. I'm really
Yeah.
happy. This is a package in one
Yeah.
app, isn't it? So yes. I hope I answer your question.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
good.
perfect.
Like for me, it's for as long as I live and for as long as the internet is there, I
Yes.
think I'm gonna stick with it because I when I left my job, I'm like this was like it's a lifesaver. I will say because I was at the point of my when I was working, I was feeling like is my mind. I was about to lose my mind.
Yeah.
It was so hectic. Like there was a time I wish they could just sack me, like they could just fire me. I'm so tired. I was, when you have reached a point where you are tired of being tired. I can't even explain it. I'm tired to my teeth. I'm tired to my bones. I'm just tired. So
You're burned out.
I
Totally
was
burned
just I can't explain like but
Yeah.
I was just fed up. I was tired.
Sure.
And actually, what I did, because I knew I wanted something online, but I didn't know where to start, what to do. I had no clue. So what I did, I prayed, I prayed, I said, God, I
Mm,
want something online,
that's
but I
true.
don't know, please direct me and all that. And then a couple of time, maybe weeks after, I stumbled upon a video, just like Sis Vera mentioned. And then when the lady was talking about the online business, it's like she was talking to me. The thing was just going
Mm.
straight to my heart. Like it's like she was calling me, like she was calling my name. It's like she was talking to me. I'm like, what? And but when there's something, yeah, it's like they're talking to you, kind of. I'm like, wow. I like what? So I kept going back to her page. I started following
Mm.
her. I was like, I just want to know more. I want to learn more. I'm like, this is interesting. But then I
Yeah.
was a bit skeptical. And then
True.
a still voice said within me, but you ask for it. I said,
Mm.
yes. I said, oh, yes. So that's how I signed up for my business. And I never look back since. I said, yes, this is what I was looking for. So I'm here. So this is my, like, my it saved my life from drowning, from like going crazy, because I was my mind, my mental health was really at stake. There are some things like you don't see it, but it piles up. You know, it
It's
piles
true.
up and it piles up, and one day is I was just actually feeling like one day it's like my head gonna burst. So I'm like, I was just like at that point where I say, no, I
Wow.
have to do something else because I can't continue like this. So this is my life right now. I don't see myself going to work like till 65. I don't see myself like commuting long hours. So
I
this is
know.
the perfect fit for me. So we are married
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to you, chick.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to turn over to Vera. Vera, what are your thoughts about the topic? What do you say? What can you say about it? How do you see yourself? How do you see yourself about being an online entrepreneur, Vera?
Thank you so much, sis. One thing about, entrepreneurship is that it can be forever, right? Like Sister, Annie actually said. And it all depends on, on a different, factors. And that includes, of course, you should be able to adapt to change. You should
Mm.
be able to keep yourself, busy. Because, Sister Annie did mention something when she introduced herself, when she said she didn't want to, like she saw herself at 67 with, crushes or with, with Zimmer frames. The good thing about online entrepreneurship is that, especially this art business, is that you can actually be in your crushes, you can be in your Zimmer frame, and you still do the business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as your hands
Yeah.
are still functioning, as long as your cognition is still
Yeah.
okay, you can still do this business. So even if you are bedridden, God forbid, because
Mm.
when I introduced myself, I actually didn't say this part. Of course, we want to be positive every time. I was actually bedridden. That was why I was able to look at this business. Because I remember when I kept pushing it away, I was still very agile and everything. But that is to
Mm.
tell you that, you can actually be in bed as long as you can look at your phone, you can hold your phone, you can answer a call on the phone. You can
Yeah.
just, thank God we have the, smartphone where you can just flip through and
Mhm.
everything. You
Mm.
can actually do the business. So it can be
Mm.
forever. And the fact that we also have this business built into a very, I would say, very marvelous, business system.
Yeah.
You can actually run this business anywhere in the world as long
Yeah.
as you have your internet connection. So if you decide to retire, for example, for me, I am a foreigner, right? I am an immigrant here. So if I decide to say, okay, I want to go back to my country, Nigeria, I want to go back to my village, right? As long as they still have internet connection there, I'll take this business with me. And the good
Yeah.
part is that I'm going to be earning in euro, right? And wait, before, of course, before we left home, I
Yeah.
remember there's one Nigerian song in Yoruba where they say, "Oh God, please," their prayer is, "God, please let me spend foreign currency, and not just foreign currency, pounds, euro." dollars, right? So you can actually imagine myself, living in Nigeria at my old age, and I'm still earning in euro, right? So
Yeah.
that's, of course, that's the funny part of it. But the truth is, if you're thinking that, for people, they will say, okay, nothing lasts forever. But our online business is more possible than you would have your job. Okay, come to think of it, if you're actually sick and you're unfit to work, you are not going to work, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then, if you have your business and it is not a physical business, it is not what do you call it, the brick and mortar business where you
Mm.
have to physically,
Be there.
open the shop, where
Yeah.
you have to physically
Be
lift
there.
things,
Yeah.
or if you are even doing drop shipping, for example, where you have to go and
Mm.
post items, post goods to
Mm-hmm.
people.
Mm-mm.
But
For the
with this, it's
fulfillment.
just your phone and your internet that you need, because you don't have any inventory. You don't keep any inventory of the goods,
Yeah.
right? So you
It's
don't
true.
keep any. You don't deal with the customer services. The company that we represent does all those things. So the thing is, this business can actually be.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when most of the time when we advertise, we tell people that you can actually hand this down to your eighth generation. And we are not joking about this. That is what it is. In fact, I've actually sat and I've looked at it, how feasible this is, and it is actually real. You can actually pass this down to you up to your age generation. But maybe up to my age generation, of course, I will not be here, but at least I have something to show
Mm.
that at least I am going to change that narrative
Keep us
of
something, a
Yeah.
legacy.
poverty, of
Mm.
generational poverty in our family.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
the fact that I'm able to do that for my children and the children's children to come, I think that I'm okay with that. So
Yeah.
yes, and a digital entrepreneur can actually, have this business, for
Yeah.
life. Back to you,
Wonderful.
She. Yeah.
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 You said it all. You
Yeah.
covered
Actually,
everything. So
Yeah, it's
I
true.
agree.
yeah.
Yeah. You covered everything. So I agree. And I think it's really important that we are open to everything can happen, or anything can happen in the future, because it already happened. We already surpassed something that was unimaginable. So having something that
Yeah.
we can
The
just do
pandemic.
from anywhere really
Mm-hmm.
makes sense, right? Like, and times are changing as well, so we always have to look for ourselves, are going not just to survive, but also
Mm-hmm.
to
Right.
through life, not just for now, but
Mm-hmm.
always think about the generations, or 10 years or 20 years after, which is really very good. So thank you so much for all the answers. I really appreciate you ladies for coming over. And yeah,
Okay.
so we're just gonna have, so I see now that you are going to do this forever, right? We are gonna do this forever, right?
And
So
Forever.
uh uh
Okay. I
so
just
it's
have
gonna
another
be
question.
forever.
Quick
So
one.
uh all
Yeah. The
right,
second
okay, good,
question
good,
I
good.
would like to ask, and our time is fast spent. So just how do you see yourself in the next 5 years, if you don't
thank
mind
you for
sharing
your
with us?
question. Well, I would say that, I'm manifesting,
Very
and I'm
quick one.
always,
Mm-hmm.
looking for, teaching and helping other people. And
Mm-hmm.
like Sister Vera, I want to,
Mm-hmm.
of course, reach on that position as well. And all of us needs
Yeah.
to be,
Oh,
I bet, we are all aiming to have that goal to help
Yeah.
people.
To help
And that
others.
is
Yeah.
our goal.
okay.
It's all for helping the community as well, and
Mm-hmm.
bringing back uh that what we have. But how can you say that one, that they're helping us at the moment, the community is
Mm-hmm.
helping us,
Yes.
we have to bring it back to them as
Give
well.
back to the
Yeah, give
community.
back
Yes.
to them. And we can share everything like this
Yeah,
to those who are
pay it forward.
watching, yeah, paying
Mm-hmm.
forward. And then for those who are watching us, I do encourage them to please have an open mind,
Mm-hmm.
because it's not too late. If
Yeah.
you want
Never
to
too late.
change
Yeah.
your life now, because that's me before. I said, what will I do in 5 years? I don't want to be sitting in the same place, because I can
Mm-hmm.
see people living in our job so
Mm-hmm.
quick,
Yeah.
like that,
Yeah.
very quick, because they can't handle the pressure. So in
Yeah.
5 years, I said I will stop this, and then I will be a job quitter
Yeah.
like you, Sister Lady Red, because you know that's my plan, and that's my husband's plan. That's our plan to be. We have our own, investments that we have.
Hmm.
That we. I'm happy that I'm a nurse. I mean, we have some savings, we have a bit of investments, but of course, we need something that we can hold on to when we
Yeah.
start our
Retire,
job.
yeah, for your golden years,
Yeah.
and even for,
Yes,
like,
I
to pass on
know.
to your future generation. You never know, and help the community as well. You cannot, like, give out from an empty cup. So you
It's
have to have
true.
your cup filled
Yeah.
before you can pass on to the next person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yes.
good.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
How about you, sis? Thank you. How about you, sis Vera? What's your take on this? If you're gonna, how long, how can you see yourself in 5 years, sis Vera? But you're already almost there.
Sis, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, sis. In 5 years, given the model of our business, right? In 5 years, by the special grace of God, of course, I think I would have achieved my goal in this business. I'm not there
Mm.
yet, but in 5 years, I definitely see myself, living my dream life, like, you know, um, realizing all my dreams,
Mm.
ticking all the boxes and ticking all the bucket list, right? So in 5 years, not by my power, right, but by the special grace of God, of course, with the special, model that our business, has.
Yes, the
Yay.
rated system that we have. We're looking forward for
Thank
that.
you. Thank
Yeah,
Yeah,
you.
that's
absolutely.
Thank
that's all
you.
our prayer.
Yeah,
So
we are gonna
we will
pray for
get
you.
there by God's grace.
Lady Red, how
Yes,
about you?
amen.
Yeah, and
Yes.
how
So
about you, lastly,
me,
Lady Red? How about you? In
yeah.
five
So for me, in the next 5 years, if Jesus hasn't returned and we are still alive, so that means my son will already be like 18. So I see him taking over the business while I travel the world, enjoying
Oh,
myself, eating
Oh,
good wine,
oh,
eating good food, drinking great wine, like just enjoy life. Life is meant to be
it's just
enjoyed, not
right.
just
So we need
enjoyed.
to
So
enjoy.
just enjoy life, give back to my community, help as many people I can. So that's my
Yeah,
goal. He has to
that's
take
true.
over while mommy's gone. I'll come and see you
oh,
when mommy's gone. And how
yeah.
about yourself?
I have similar.
Pick.
Actually, actually, I am so looking forward to 5 years because by that time, I think I'm already like same as you, enjoying the perks of having financial and freedom, and the kids are already like they are already
Good.
independent. So I'd really be happy to spend time with my husband because by that time, we're almost senior citizens. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, more family time and more quality time with
Time,
my
yeah.
husband as well. I want to retire him because his job is very stressful. Yeah, so
Oh,
that's it. Prepared,
Okay,
but I'm
so
I'm
we
happy that you asked me. But oh, so we will have, yeah, fast talk for now. Okay, now sis Vera, sis Lady
you're
Red, go
going first.
ahead. You
Okay.
ask
Okay,
Vera.
so we are now going to the next part.
You ask
I'm
Vera.
conscious of the time, so we are
yes.
going to do this quite fast.
Yeah,
Our first talk, I'm going
nice
to
and
ask
fast.
you questions. There's
Go go
no
go.
right or wrong answers, by the way. So you just give whatever you think like suits you best. Oh, first question is:
This
would
is
you
for
rather
sis
have
Vera.
a post? No, no, for Annie.
For me.
Oh, for Annie.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
sorry,
Yes.
sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
yes.
Okay.
yeah. It's for
So
Annie. Yeah.
yeah,
Sorry, I get confused.
question one is: would you rather have a pause button or rewind button for your life?
I'm sorry. I didn't
Would you
hear.
rather have a pause button or rewind button for your life?
Oh, that's a different one. I would say rewind button. I need to have a rewind one.
Okay. Okay. Second question is: would you rather be the smartest person in the world or the wealthiest?
The smartest one.
Oh, yeah,
I
I'll
can
go
help
for that
more.
as well. Okay, next question is, would you rather be able to read someone's mind or control their mind?
No, I can control their mind. I need to control their mind.
You want to control their
I
mind,
need to
okay.
control their mind.
Would you rather be born in the past or the future?
I would rather be born in the past. I
Oh,
love
good.
that. Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather always be brutally honest or always lie to the people you love? Brutally
Just
honest or lie
honest.
to the people you love?
Just be honest. I always be
Yeah,
honest. That's it.
always be honest. Great one. Okay. Would you rather live in an igloo or in a tree house?
Treehouse.
Tree house. I'll go for tree house as well. Would you rather be colorblind or not be able to taste food? Hmm.
Colorblind. It's fine. I
Yeah.
love to taste my food.
Okay, that was brilliant. Over to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I had so much fun.
Thanks.
So, Sis
That
Vera,
was
these
fun.
questions are for you. So, these are would you rather questions. Okay. Okay.
Mm.
First question: never be able to read or write again.
Mm.
Right.
Never be able to read or never be able to write again. Write again.
Never be able
Would
to
you
write.
rather
Yeah.
be trapped in a cave filling up with water? Would you rather be trapped in a cave filling up with water or be falling through the sky with a broken parachute?
Oh, falling up from the skies.
Okay. Okay. Would you rather have spiders crawl on you or eat a large worm? Sorry about that. Sorry about this question.
Oh,
Oh. A large worm. I'd rather eat a large worm. Yeah.
Oh,
Some worms are
Okay.
edible.
Okay.
Yeah, a large worm. Yeah.
I'm scared of spider even.
Would-
So no,
yeah.
some worms are edible.
Yeah. Would, would you rather be stranded in sea or in the desert?
Oh, deserts. I have a chance of survival. But you see? No.
Rather give up ice cream or cookies for the rest of your life?
Hi.
ooh.
Oh, that's the reality one for
Hard.
me now. Both. Okay,
Would you
it will be
rather be able to
cookies.
shed
Yeah.
skin like a snake? Cookies.
Or
Okay. Don't give up on the chocolate, love. Yeah. Would you rather be able to shed your skin like a snake or grow back
Mhm.
arms like a lizard?
Oh, shed is screen like a snake. Yeah. We all wonder, don't we?
Okay. Yeah. Be a baby and never grow up or be born an adult and never grow old.
Oh, baby. Oh, God. What's me? Innocence.
Okay. That was amazing. So this is my
Fun.
question for thank you so much, Sis Vera. I hope you had fun as I
I
did.
did.
And Sis Lady Red. True love or have a chance to work at NASA?
Oh, true love. NASA can. True love, yeah.
True
True love.
always get no signal on your phone or get stuck in traffic every day. True love.
Say that again, the second one.
Get no signal on your phone or get no signal on your phone or get stuck in traffic every day.
I'd rather get stuck in traffic. I need my phone signal. I'm an online entrepreneur. Even in traffic, I can run my business.
true.
Yeah, that is so true. That is so true. Employer or entrepreneur?
Definitely entrepreneur. Entrepreneur.
Body odor or bad breath? Sorry, this is a not so good question. Body odor or have bad breath for the rest of your life?
Oh my goodness. That's awful. Oh, that's awful. Bread. At least I can cover it.
Once or
Okay.
okay, last question. Once or forever?
Forever.
Yeah.
Once or forever? Oh.
Forever.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
That
much,
was
ladies.
fun.
Had fun. I hope you
Great
have had
fun.
fun
Yeah.
too. Yeah. So
Absolutely. I did. Yeah.
yeah, so I am
Mm.
so
Yes,
happy that
lovely. Yeah.
we were able to yeah, we were able to answer the questions, and hopefully we would be able to share it to the people out there who are going to watch this. And I hope that we gave value to you, and I hope that this will be will serve as an eye opener for you who will be watching
Yeah.
us. We came together here not knowing each other. We are complete strangers, but yet we met in this business. And who knows, you will be able to meet all of our business partners from all over the world. You will never be alone. Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So this has
Yeah.
been me and my co-host Lady Red and Sister from Ireland and Annie. It has been a pleasure to have each other's backs here, and I would like to thank you. And we will see you again next time, next Wednesday, same time, 8 o'clock. And thank you so much, ladies, once again for
Thank
coming
you.
over.
Thank
I wish
you.
Thanks for having me.
we could
Thanks
stay
for
longer
having
than
Thank
us.
this,
you for having me.
40 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so
That
much,
was
and
a
good
good
night.
one.
God
Thank
bless
Thank
everyone.
you.
you.
See you again next time.
Bye.
Lovely.
Bye. Thank